Why are hybrid golf clubs a good choice when my ball is in a divot? Now, hybrid golf clubs have a very, very wide and a very, very smooth sole plate. You can see here on this Thomas Golf Hybrid, it actually stretches back a long way, much, much further than it would on a long iron or a normal iron. Now, what this allows me to do is, if my ball is down in a divot, I can really be aggressive with a steep angle of attack down into the ground. But I know as soon as that leading edge makes contact with the ground, the sole plate is going to get involved and it's going to guide the club up out the ground. So with this, I'm going to be able to hammer down into the actual ground, make connection with the ball, and then the sole will actually build and actually guide the club back out of the earth. Now, another thing which I'm going to have confidence with if my ball is in a divot, because this is such a forgiving club, because the perimeter weighting has been pushed to the very outer extremities, it means my moment of inertia and my forgiveness is very, very high. So I could have a bottom strike, a heel strike, or a toe strike, and I know that that ball will lift into the air with relative ease, even out of a divot. So the only other kind of difference really you want to be making is a slight change in technique. You want to be putting the ball a little bit further back in the stance. You want to be putting your weight slightly further forward so you actually get a steeper angle of attack and hit down into the ball. But with this hybrid, I can really hammer down, and I know that the sole will be guided up and it'll actually lift the ball out of a tricky lie. So if you find yourself in a divot, give a hybrid a go and you could find it'd be very, very forgiving.